Hello, this is Zachary Welch, here to teach you how to use the International Keyboard to type diacritics, accent marks, and other useful punctuation marks for foreign languages. So, in your lowest hand corner, click the Start button, and in the search box, type International, and you should see under Control Panel, change keyboards or their input methods. Click that. Then Regional Language should appear. Make sure you're in the Keyboards and Languages tab, and click Change Keyboards. Here, you should see, actually, this should not be here. You should see under English, keyboard United States, and your default input language should be English United States, US. So click on English and click Add, and here's a list of languages and different countries. Click in English, make sure it's expanded. Click United States International, checkbox, hit OK. And under keyboard, you should see two modes, US and United States International. For your default input language, make sure you selected United States International, English United States. Hit apply, then hit OK. Hit OK again. Now, how you use this is you go open up WordPad, and your national keyboard, make sure you've selected the national keyboard. And the national keyboard works by a system called dead keys, where you hit on your keys, for example, hit the apostrophe key. And once you hit that, if you're in international mode, nothing should happen. This is because it's being stored on your computer waiting for the next input, which in this instance hit A. And so what it does, it takes that glyph of the apostrophe and the glyph of the A and superimposes them together into your final product, an accent A. So, to use your cute accents, hit your apostrophe, let go, and then hit any of your vowel sounds. Or so A, accent E, apostrophe, then I, apostrophe, then apostrophe U. You get capital letters, hit the apostrophe key, let go, then hold Shift and hit A. So you're just wanting to hit your apostrophe, then hit capital A, and then it will combine them together. For your diasteris or your umlaut, hold Shift and hit your quotation mark where your apostrophe is, like go. Then hit your vowel sound, like U. Next, to make an NEA appear, hold Shift and hit the tilde, like go. Then hit your N. I should make your NEA. For grave accents, hit where your tilde is. Just hit that once above tab and to the left of 1. Let go, and then hit your vowels. For circumflex, hold Shift, hit where your 6 is. You should see a little caret sign above your T area. Hit that, let go, then hit your vowel sound. So actually, there we go. If you hit your apostrophe, then hit K, you notice nothing happens. You just hit apostrophe and then K, because this an accented K does not exist in any language, so they don't have a character for that. If you want your special punctuation marks, hold Control and Alt, then hit question mark, and I'll give you your inverted question mark. For an inverted exclamation mark, the same thing, hold Control and Alt at the same time. Keep them held down, and hit 1. And that should give you inverted exclamation mark. For your angled quotation marks for Spanish, hold Control and Alt, and then hit your left bracket, left curly brace, and then hold Control Alt and hit your right one for the pair. Another way to do this is hold Control and Alt and then hit your vowel sound. So hold Control and Alt down, hit A. That'll give you your accent at A. Hold Control and Alt and then hit U, and then you have vowel sounds. Hold Control Alt and hit Y for your umlaut. Hold Control Alt, hit N for your NA, and hold Control Alt, and you could get a whole different other combinations. So some really useful ones is hold Control Alt, hit M for micron symbol. Hold Control Alt and hit T Thorn. Hold Control Alt, hit S for your German S. Hold Control Alt and hit. So you have W for like angstrom, and kind of play around. There's a bunch of different options. Control C for copyright. Control V is not an option. And if you hold Control Alt, then hit Shift, you get the Shift versions of all of them, the capital letters. So hold Control and Alt and Shift at the same time, all three, in that order. Control Alt and Shift, hit A. That gives you your X and an A. Control Alt Shift O. Control Alt Shift W is angstrom, and then Control Alt and capital Shift and capital N. So I hope you found this tutorial useful and know how to use the international keyboard. As you can see, there's a whole different bunch of options and a lot of different characters you could type. It's a lot easier than memorizing alt keys because you don't have to memorize alt keys, and it's a lot more intuitive and with a lot less finger presses and confusion. So, thank you, and Zach Welch signing off.